guys? I'd like to welcome you guys to another DC TV Talk, Part 3, where I'm covering Legends of Tomorrow, Tender is the Nate. This was a very interesting episode because we have Biff. I have to call him Biff, okay? Nate's father, it's Biff from Back to the Future. Can I just please call him Biff and everybody just accept it? I know he has an actual name in the show, but I just have to call him Biff, man. I just like because he's from Back to the Future. It's part of the Legends of Tomorrow. They be traveling to the future. Come on, man. So it's Biff for the sake of this episode. If enough people complain about it, I won't call him Biff no more. But for the sake of this review, I'm calling him Biff. So Biff is going around the agency, and he's trying to see like, hey, where does all this money coming from? Because the legends are taking up a lot of money, like 9 figures just for some of the stuff that they do. I think it's like one. It was like 1.7 million on costumes alone. Don't get me wrong, they costumes are dope as hell. But 1.7 million? Come on, I think they need to go to a couple of thrift stores or something. But either way, go. So he's like, Nate was like, hey, I'm gonna take you on a mission with them, and you're gonna see why. You know what I'm saying, they do the things they do, and then see why they operate the way they do. You know what I'm saying? And which, in my mind, I'm like, in no way, shape, or form should you have thought that was a good idea. Simply one of the fact because nothing they ever do goes according to plan, and they always have to just improvise, and that's pretty much what the MO of the legend. And plus, they are the most odd group of people, and there's 8 of them because I was about to say 7, but I'm just say 8 because Gideon has to be included. So we get, and also the fact that we have Charlie on the ship who's in the form of Amaya, and we've been trying to keep that from Nate for quite some time, and so. But this all before this even starts, we have the opening episode, opening scene was hilarious because you have Sarah coming in with the lingerie. I think because before I even watched this episode, I seen Katie Lloyd. I don't know exactly how you pronounce her name. It's probably something wrong with me. Anyway, I seen her post the pic, so I was just like, yeah, I can't wait to watch. I was just about to start the episode. I was on tour and I saw her post the pic. I'm like, of herself in the lingerie. I'm like, yeah, let's dive into this episode right now. She looks amazing. And like I said, her and Ava's relationship is probably one of my favorites. And so she's sitting there playing with Ava. And soon as Biff walks in, Sarah like disappears. I'm like, whoa, what did she go this fast? And like, and so she's rubbing on Ava's leg while what's his name was right there. He's like, hey. And some of the things he was saying was like, man, I think this girl Lance is screwing you. And it's like, oh, it's like, no way. It was hilarious. That's what Legends do. Legends is like it's like the best feel good show on television. I'm not joking. So you get that, and he ended up, in the way go, he ended up going into the ship, and they're trying to stop something. And it's also, you see how he kind of like throws Nate not out the window, but just like to the curb and just be like, hey, we need to do things this way or that way. It's like that. Well, I think I pretty much know how things should go. Like this is what I do. And then when Nate actually stands up to him at the end, because they're trying to get a centaur, or I think if it was a centaur, it just had the top part was like a bull and the bottom part of a human, you know what I'm saying, or something along those lines. I don't know if his feet were hooves or not, but he got the. And then we had Papa, who was, I can't even remember who the guy was because to me, like it was such a minuscule part. It was a big part, but it's so minuscule to me because I was looking at all the other different things. The fact when he was first looking at when Bill was first looking at the ship, and then he's seeing all the different things, and like he's talking to Nate, and he's talking to Zara, and he's talking to Constantine sitting in the library naked, and then you got Mick messy as hell. He's like, how about we go to the lab? Like, Amaya's in there. He just want to I guess mess with Nate and Bill, which is, I mean, it's Mick, so can't really get mad at him because you gotta love the guy. And the episode was about his like, yo, Dad, I have this. Like you seem like you just want to be better than me for some reason. And I don't understand. Which I thought their relationship was getting better, but I guess they're still like, you know what I'm saying. Everything's not completely smooth, so that was something they had to get through together. Which I like the way they did. I like the song that was played, like the lullaby, like because he's like, hey, you have to lullaby him to sleep. She's like, that's not gonna work. And then he ultimately does it, and be like, hey, this is I see why you I see why you're for this job. You know, you know what you're doing. We also have Mona, who is a perfect addition to the show. You have Mona, Ava, and Nora all get trapped in Nora's little containment cell, and so they build a relationship, a bond. When they start comparing each other, they start comparing Ava and Nora start comparing each other's lives. Now one of them had to eat it. Nora had a horrible childhood. Ava didn't even have a childhood. They got older. She realized she was a clone. She was a demon. She was a demon seed. Her body was to be used as a host for a demon. So it's like all bad for both of them. And Mona like, I just really want to know about both of you guys. She's a perfect fit, and I think there's more. I think there's more to her and that I'm going to. I think I'm gonna go watch today. I haven't had a chance to watch because I think was a big fan of the show and then got cast, which is always great for somebody who likes something to get cast in it and then fit so well with the rest of the show and doesn't change anything. Because I really like her character. She's just this free spirit who has this innocence to her. So I'm gonna actually go watch that interview with her today. It was a good, quirky, campy episode of Legends that had, and they always have some kind of message in every single one of these episodes. It's probably, like I said, it's my favorite of the CW shows right now because I feel like ever since the very beginning of last year, it has not had a misstep in any of the episodes. All the episodes have been keeping like a steady pace, and they've kept it's kept the same heart and little warm messages in all of them, and it's just probably the most rewatchable since in the past two seasons. You know what I'm saying? Not taking away from any of the other ones. It's just I feel like it's on like it's steamrolling. It's found its groove. It found its groove last year, and ever since then it's just been on the road. So really been enjoying it. But you guys let me know. Oh snap! My bad. I seen somebody running. I don't know if somebody got shot. I don't know. My bad. I saw somebody running out the window. But you gotta be careful around here. But anyway, guys, you guys let me know what you thought about this episode down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Come back tomorrow for more DC TV Talk Part 4 and 5, where I'm covering Flash and Black Light. Till then, peace.